What is this music? So yeah, so you guys got to see the title. Today we're gonna be doing ranked. I'll be solo queuing the last bit to diamond, and later on we'll be stacking. Yeah, it's gonna be great. And we got some Christmas music here, but where are the new ones at? I don't want the old ones with the new ones here. Hit or miss. I guess it never miss, huh? What's up, Caleb, Jitty, Nectar Ballads? What's up? Lots of new people here. What's up, guys? Whoa, there's a lot of new people. What's up, everyone? I'm sorry. As soon as I got out, the plays of ranked and Ottr's notification comes up saying he too is playing. I'm gonna just play Switch today. Yeah, it's fine. I was thinking I should probably make the temperature in my room warmer. I think that would be a good thing, but yeah, I haven't gotten to that yet. It's I think like I can do it very fast in a filter, but I'd rather do it in my camera settings. It's a mix of exposure and something else. Wait, I literally have a filter on this. Where is that? It's like I already have it because there's something with the camera itself. Color correction. Oh yeah, saturation is low. So I could just go -20. Look at that. Not like too red. Oh, that's fine. Look at that. I'm a human person, guys. Oh Jesus, no, that is too much, right? What do you guys think? I'm used to looking at myself in a certain color. I definitely feel like this is too much. Twitch Prime, don't forget to use it, guys. It's an audio delay, it might be. 1 second. Well, I was recording, like I always do, so the VOD is gonna be a bit screwed up, but it should be better now. Now let's see. Filters. I'm thinking -50, -27 was what this was the old one, right? If we go from -20, -10, like this is warmer. It's a little bit red. -15. I don't have like a before and after, but I feel like this is better, right? This is like it's got a little bit more color, a little bit more luscious. Doesn't look as flat, maybe. It looks more human. Hey Google, turn the lights off. So there's also, this makes it even brighter because what happens is the lights on top, like this is literally night and day, right? Like literally the blue lights, stop. Literally like up here and behind me is what causes this. That's something I have to factor in. The fact that the colors are different because of the lights behind me and up here. Hey Google, turn the lights back on. I think it went too fast. Hey Google, turn the lights on. There we go. Okay. It's not work. Okay, it's making me a fool now. I was flexing it and now it's just not working with me. Hey Google, turn the lights on. There we go. Yeah. Show him who's boss. Yeah, I want to say things in lesser. I wish I could just like I wish you could do voice commands without actually having to do voice commands. Does that make sense? Like, I'm so lazy that the idea of doing a voice command is too much. Like, I'd rather just have a button. The act of speaking is too much for me. That's bad when people compliment. The flickering red LED on your motherboard is annoying. Oh yeah, I don't think there's much you can do about that. It's on the motherboard, I don't think. It's not even flickering, it's that the frame rate isn't synced. It's like, the hertz isn't synced, so when I look at it, it just does static color. I think it gets better. Show Google his boss, that dirty, dirty hoe. Damn. How am I feeling? I'm still a bit sick, sadly. I'm in Apex right now, but my keyboard isn't lighting up. That is not good. It's working, though, it just doesn't have any color. What did I do? Whoops. Really weird. Did me telling Google off somehow kill the light on my keyboard? Because that doesn't make sense. It just randomly shut off.
Captain Cola cheered X100.
Weird. Okay, whatever. From here, it's a bit out of focus, but you can't tell what it is. Yeah, that's good. Alright, it isn't good, I guess, but... Selling into new place really well. Yeah, so we're a little bit late because I had to do some video stuff like usual. But I also clean up... I clean up the place a little bit. So I'm really glad about that.
Remember, all poo-poo time is pee-pee time, but not all pee-pee time is poo-poo time.
Speak for yourself. Okay, anyways, so... Yeah, without further ado, let's just get this last 300 RP. Yo, Air Snacks, thank you for the Prime as well. Devin, thank you for the Prime, guys. We got us on a hype train. This is early in the stream. Thank you so much, guys. How am I feeling today? I think you can hear it. I'm a bit stuffed. But all in all, I'm fine. Just, my nose hates me.
I will find them and the truth.
Death finds a way.
Science don't sleep, and neither do we, right, Newt?
Introducing your champion.
You did it, Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos, Jeffrey Bezos.
Right, gaming time. Yo, Splizer, thank you for the Prime. Taking the money out of Bezos' pocket, giving it to your favorite streamer. We'll love to see it. Did I switch rooms? Forever ago. Thank you, Cope. Big dick, thank you, dude. You guys are crazy with it today. Thank you so much, guys. It's huge.
Captain Cola cheered X300.
Also, as you were saying about the light switch, I have a light switch for the overhead lights, but I have LED strips all like around the top part of the room, and I have LED strips behind me by the panels, and those don't have an actual physical switch. They have like a very finicky like remote. So what I did is I bought some smart plugs, and then I just basically have them programmed as lights. So when I use the voice command, it tells it to shut it off. And it works, but it's not perfect, obviously. And like I said, for me, using voice commands is almost too much effort. I'm a lazy piece of garbage.
I found a hop up here. Turbocharger.
I don't know. I'd say saying a voice prompt is about as much energy for me as just walking up and clicking the switch. In some cases, just walking up and clicking a switch would be less energy expended for me. But that might also be because I get paid to talk, so maybe it feels different.
Suck. Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Hey, watch my back, pals. There's a new kill leader out there.
Yeah, I had a vacuum. I run it every day. I clean up the kitchen a little bit, actually, because I had to wait. We're trying to get Yuki to eat again. She's been very annoying to get to eat consistently ever since because we were babysitting my childhood dog, fucked up her eating pattern, and then we had her at the breeders for like a week when we were at DreamHack, fucked it up even more. So I'm trying to get her back into it, being very strict with what she eats, when she eats, set times, and then when I set a timer, so she gets, it's like, okay, at, what is it, at 12, no, at 1 p.m, 5 p.m, and 10 p.m, it's feeding time. She gets 10 minutes, then I take the bowl away. Even if she's in the middle of eating, that is as much as she gets. She gets 10 minutes, and then take the bowl away. And I was just trying to get her to eat.
Suck.
A dedicated time. Because I don't want to leave like the food out or whatnot.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
Surprise pee pee poo poo, man. I guess I don't really account for walking. It's just like the act of clicking a button isn't that bad. Does it help? Too early to say. But this is basically a behavioral training thing you gotta do. Like she's very far gone. She basically got very spoiled. She got nice food. She got human food and a lot of stuff. And
Level 2.
she started thinking that it was the default that she'd always get human food, and she starved herself.
There he is.
Yeah, thank you, Alarm Monster. Appreciate that, dude. What's up, man? Yeah, so she was basically starving herself. She was like, yeah, I want human food, and I don't want dog food. So, like, that makes it depressing for me as a person to literally be like, my dog doesn't like the dog food so much that she'd rather starve herself almost to death than eat it, you know? But it's a habit thing as well. And dogs usually don't have a problem with eating dog food. It's just if you introduce human food to the diet. Give her threats? Treats? Yeah, maybe. I mean, she gets one treat a day because we have a almanac, as it's called. I don't know if that's it, but you get like a candy a day. I like a whole calendar of different candies for her, so we have that. But other than that, I'm very strict with it. Ari isn't home, so the different environment make it like easier to teach her. I bought whole ass new food, thinking that was a problem. She didn't like the food either. Now what she does, she's like half of it. What happened to the Arc Star? Because I stuck him.
Reloading. Enemy down.
I can get them. I don't know, man. There's a balance. It's also a thing that, it might, I think dogs might just not eat their own food because they just don't feel like it. It doesn't even have to be because the food is bad or anything, or not delicious, or just decide randomly, I don't want it anymore, you know. And my vet actually said that my breed is kind of known to be like really picky, so yeah, it's worth keeping in mind. It makes it very hard for me to decide, like, okay, is she not eating because she's sick? Is she not eating because she's picky? Is she not eating because of routines? Like, I bought a whole new set of dog food that was supposedly super tasty for every dog. She ate it a little bit and left it. But I think it's maybe something else at play as well. But in any case, that's why we're doing behavioral stuff now. Feed her 3 times a day, and then, like I said, give her 10 minutes, and she can eat all she wants. If she doesn't eat it, I take the food away and put it away. And I was gonna buy an egg timer. I don't want to stress her out when she eats, but I want to buy an egg timer. So it goes like click, 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 click. And then eventually it rings after, I'm gonna set it at 10 minutes, it rings, and then I take the food away. And then she learns that when it goes click, 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 that's when she has to eat. I don't want to make her eat really fast. We literally bought something to slow down how fast she eats. But now she eats like ridiculously slow. And she walks away from the bowl and comes back, and that's not good. She's not getting her nutrition. She's a puppy. She needs her food. Wraith Q. Oh yeah, makes sense. Why do I use 2 PCs for streaming? It's because I want to output a better quality, and I'm also recording at the same time once again for better quality.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Putting an eye in the sky. 정신 차려. Check your map. I reveal the next ring. 좋아. There are no squads near us.
Yeah, puppies need twice a day. 3 times so far. Even 4 times, but we moved from 4 to 3 a few months ago.
Yeah. There
Anyone need a pick-me-up?
좋아. We're already in the ring.
Somewhere else, nice. My I have a Instagram account for her. She's a Japanese Spitz. Exclamation mark Yuki.
정신 차려. Check your
Very
map.
cute.
I reveal the next ring.
11 out of 10. It's not just that she's actually she's like a shiny. If she were a Pokemon, she'd be shiny. Her ears are cream colored. So Japanese Spitzes are usually all white. But like I said, her ears has like a cream color to them, which makes her rare and kind of shiny.
Prepare yourself. We have an enemy.
Wow.
Unleashing my singularity. Fling an Arc Star.
Charging my shield. Switching control to point to attack.
Frag grenade. Here's a pick-me-up.
I don't know what Crypto's doing.
Another soft landing.
I'm back. Log my unit is destroyed. Recharging my shield.
I don't have a choice but to fight here.
Oh, okay. Reload. Shooting at me. Recharging my shields.
I forgot we have a Crypto. I can just grab the banners. I guess these guys are boosters. I'm leaving. My teammates just cannot hold their own.
Rejuvenating.
Crypto is such an awful legend, chat.
I'm in the
For
ring
ranked.
already. I
It's
spot
solely
a
good
good
ranked
mix
even. Because if you want a rat all game, it's good. It's like... Can't coordinate fights or anything, just... What's the point?
Care package being delivered.
I'd rather have a Wraith or something, you know? Instead of someone just literally hiding the whole game.
Suck.
Yeah, fake it even. Been watching since you switched to Facebook gaming, but life has just been busy. 7 out of time to watch and support. You're my ideal path for the many mechanics are beautiful and hope everything is going well with you, sir. Much love to you. And yours keeps striving the amazing hope is making you healthy still. Yeah, thank you, Pact. Oh. It's low-key a good spot. Oh, no, they thought of that already. Did you guys watch the hide and seek tournament? I wasn't invited. I think I would literally be the best at that though. I guess that's why I wasn't invited. Professional rat player.
underscore Vandesnoot cheered
Look at that.
X100.
Literally. Unlosable.
Captain Cola cheered X100.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
underscore Vandesnoot cheered X100.
Yes, I'm a simp.
Yo, thank you, Rico. Thank you for all the bits as well.
Sniper
Thank you.
monkey.
Delivering replicator.
I add a marker for that.
Replicator incoming.
This is short. Why was it divided to the hide and seek? He's good with good comms, sort of find a good crypto player. You're not gonna fight him in ranked. Most
Yes,
people
I'm a
don't
simp.
talk, or they let alone like listen, you know.
Sniper monkey.
Yo, Drelch as well. You guys are crazy with the gifted. Thank you so much, guys. Jesus. I'm gonna keep looking.
You did it! Jeffrey Bezos! Jeffrey Bezos!
Yes, I am.
Jeffrey Bezos!
Ads before an Otter stream? This want to. Time to renew the sub.
Literally, man. Why I wasn't invited, dude. Is that simple? Burn in chat. What? Give me a second. Dude, where do I even buy an egg timer nowadays? They're so hard to find. I literally just looked it up. It's like... Because there's an app for it. You know, there's no point in selling it because there's an app for it. But I need an egg timer. I actually don't need an egg timer, but I need some type of timer that clicks and beeps. You need a mechanical sound, exactly. You saying Amazon? We'll see.
Warning.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm in the ring already.
Attention.
I spotted good news
Care
that.
package.
Okay, that's not sus. Okay. I guess I can't shoot through this. Oh, we hit level 5 hype train. Thank you guys, really.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Logically, there's gonna be a team here. That's the team that's on my left right now. They're not gonna move in. There's also a team here that Valk ulted in. They're gonna be ahead of us, so this whole side is gonna be pretty packed. That being said, very likely because I'm getting scanned. Because I'm getting scanned, that means that there's at least one team up here. There's also fighting, so I guess there's also a team here. That makes 5.
Demonking 666.
Odds are one of these houses are free.
Cheered X100.
But I think it's smarter for me to just literally wait.
The ring doesn't close for a minute. Enough time
And
to
try to
get some
play edge, maybe find a spot here. There's like a little bit of a nook here. I sound less sick? I am less sick, thank you for asking. I'm still not healthy enough, but
plenty of time for a cup of new tea.
definitely better off than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was about to die.
You did it.
Yo, Vanny, Vanilla even. Thank you for the prime, man. I appreciate that, dude.
Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos.
What a banger date is this. Thank you, guys. All the primers, all the gifters, all the... I think there's 1 or 2 tier 1s. It completed 25 sub gifts and 1,000 biddies. Holy shit, thank you so much for support, guys. That's crazy. I am truly blessed to have you guys as a community. Now let's see if I can actually turn this into something. I haven't played that much on this map, let alone final circles, let alone ratted. I hate this invisible stuff, dude.
Yes, I'm a simp.
Yeah, I can just thank you, dude.
Beginning ring countdown.
Okay. Moving in here.
Sniper monkey.
Odds are they're gonna run this way to get into zone.
Seniority?
There's
Ring's
one more
close,
solo.
we've got
There's the
plenty
full
of time.
teams.
No need for a kerfuffle.
Is my math right? 3 by 3, 9. Yeah.
Ring's close, and we've got 45. Plenty of time for a kip.
Snacks tipped $1. What do you think about Apex community?
Bangers, thanks. Very casual.
Ring's close, and we've
Okay.
got half a minute. New.
This might be really hard. I might have to make a play with my
And
ult
I'm back.
on the team. There's like... If I'm reading the map right, there's a wall here. So we're gonna stall as much as we can. I don't have a ring thing. And then just ult. Toss a Thermite. Shoot and hope for the best.
We're near the ring with 10 to spare.
Yeah, that's exactly how I did when I soloed to Master and then Predator. Onyx, you kind of just... Because of the matchmaking, you kind of play every game, you play not to lose RP. That's your only goal. Eventually get a good enough team that you can get a dub with, and then you farm the RP, the KP and shit up. This was not a good spot.
Shields recharging.
You can stand up here, but if I don't move. If I don't move, chat. Is he rezzing?
Beginning ring countdown.
Tossing a thermite. That's a wee singularity between friends. Slinging thermite. Being shot at. Shields recharging.
Okay, that's bullshit.
But I still like you.
I literally got lied to by the map, because there wasn't a wall there. This guy, is he cheating? Let's see, he has 11 kills. I'll just watch him for a second. He literally did not miss me. I'm not seeing anything sus. I used to learn at this point, it's fair to assume that they're cheating if they have kills. Or high, like, good aim. This is how it works. This game is dog shit. Let's see. Let's play him as a weird name gamer. He doesn't have recoil, but... Right? Am I the only one who sees that? Non-existent. Yeah, it do be like teammate. Ranked is a joke. Can't wait till we get to diamonds so we can get into some like low-key, actually sweaty lobbies. And then never touch ranked again. After LDS probably. It'll be nice to have the option, but soft hacks. It's just like, it's so hard to say. It could be spectator mode, makes it impossible to tell. Could also be legit. Like, what do I know? It just feels to me very unlikely that you got someone beaming that hard and still in plat.
We've got work to do.
That's all. So when I see someone like that, it's just my first thought is they're cheating, because why would you be in plat and be beaming like that? Cronus? Didn't have decent. I thought he looked like a moment though. I don't think that was it.
This is your champion.
Just want to give a shout out to all my fans watching. I love you guys. I love you.
Go again.
Jump master.
Someone wanted to step on me.
First
Good
launch,
name.
though I usually launch in the other direction.
I am also in plat. That is very correct. And I'm sure people that I kill think that I'm cheating. Except I'm a streamer with a predator badge. So it's kind of easy to check it out and know yourself. Meanwhile, they're literal no-names with nothing. Is console cheating anywhere near PC cheating? PC cheating literally... They're not even comparable. PC cheating is so far beyond console cheating. Console cheating is literally like, oh wow, yeah, I have a little bit less, I have less recoil, and then aim assist works better. Like, that's it. And PC is like generally like, it's a robot, making you so strong you can kill God. Like, you literally had cheats for a while where people could stand still in the air, use a charge rifle that never stopped shooting, and aimbot, and just spin around and just fucking kill everything. It's because his console's a closed system. So you obviously can't have, like... You can't have proper cheats there. Yeah, you can have recoil scripts and shit, but you can't, like, have proper hacks. Congested. What? Zero recoil is most likely Cronus Max. Yeah, but that's on console, right? I don't think you have it on PC or mouse and keyboard.
Shakespeare 1616 cheered X 100 dying.
Thank you, Shakes. Yeah, that's what I do too, Onyx, a lot. That's why I have, that's why I don't play solo. Or no fill when I play pubs. I'm just like, yeah, I could play pubs no fill, but then I can't bait my teammates. And that's like the only way for me to get my beams off. People say I'm in bot lobbies, they don't shoot back. It's just because I have very good game sense and I abuse my teammates. I very rarely shoot someone who's shooting me back, because that invites them to do damage on me. I don't even give them the chance. And if I do, I'm dodging the hell out of it. But that's a whole different thing.
That location has seen another squad.
Oh, fuck, man. I'm still not healthy. I hate it. It's a little bit better every day. Tomorrow, and hopefully on Sunday, there's ALGS. We need to do very well, so I can't be sick. Hopefully, the worst of my sickness will be gone by then. That's why we're playing ranked. We're trying to, like... I'm trying to get into Diamond so I can stack in Masters and Pred, and then... I want to get into... That's it, and then I'll play with my team and get some practice in for a little bit.
Rampage here. 30 seconds until that ring closes.
Hey, watch my back, pals. There's a new kill leader out there.
I need energy ammo.
People think it's perfect shotgun, yeah. Might get some energy drinks in a little bit. Wish I had some advanced GG, but I'll work with some... I actually bought some Power King. I haven't had it for 10 years. I was like, fuck it, let's try it out. I have it in the store that you just open upstairs. I should talk less, chat, my chest hurts.
Rival spotted.
Heard that.
Antagonist over there. See through the veil. Enemy in view over there. Firing.
Care package
Empty. Eyes to the skies. A care package. Reloading.
Reloading. Enemy spotted. Far.
I think they're hiding in the thing. They're not.
Enemy spotted. Far.
Enemy there.
I need heavy ammo. I need an extended mag.
Well, I get cucked by the game.
Contact the target.
Threat on field. Only 2 of us left. No Wahala. We keep going. Antagonist.
Reloading. Enemy removed from the data pool.
Beautiful performance.
I claim this banner.
My heart out there.
Let's go touch his stuff. Or I'm not gonna touch his stuff.
Haween empty right here.
Close range.
That's a whole different squad.
Unleashing my got him. Reloading. Shield recharging.
Enemy down.
Reloading.
What has left me? Grace. I'm the new kill leader. I'm honored.
Standard stock here. Heavy ammo here.
Would have thought all we had to do to get the kills was chill. They would present themselves to us.
Need to compose myself. I'm out of energy ammo.
The champion has been eliminated.
I'm recharging my shields.
I think if I make a video from a stacking ranked, I'm probably gonna Photoshop in a master badge. And you guys can be upset with that or not, but people are fucking dumb. And it's like, honestly, I don't care.
I'm recharging my shields.
Like, I'm just telling you guys right now, if I get a good game, if I'm in master lobbies and stacking, I will Photoshop in a Predator rank into the thing. Because people don't understand the concept of stacking in with master players. And there's no point in explaining it to them.
Another soft landing.
Thank you.
Next ring's fine.
Suck. New fish time.
New fish time.
You get a new one at 18 months? Let's go, UV. Oh, you do? Look at that fish. God damn. That fish blows all the other fishies out of the water. Thanks so much, Dylella. God damn. UV flexing.
It is nothing.
It's easier to prove you straight to the rank whoever kills you, but if they don't kill me, right? If I make a video of me shitting on master lobbies.
Hey, this is Dua Lipa.
What
Thank
the
you
fuck?
for listening to my...
That was loud. Did you hear that? Wait. Jesus Christ.
music and getting me on your Wrapped.
I guess you can't hear that. Dua Lipa? What the fuck was that? Yeah, you did hear it. Spotify, why you do me like this? Just randomly playing a loud ass fucking... Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I don't know the worst part, the fact that it was Dua Lipa, or the fact it was so fucking loud. Underexposed. Dude, that's so crazy. Look at him like, shut up! Listen man, it's a banger. I don't want to hear it. I love when it says the baby. It's my favorite part of that song. Out of it, Dua Lipa. Yeah, it's what we want. I'm literally listening at the 2020 I forgot what it's called. Hold on. Rewind. That's the name. Just every song. And it's mostly like kind of like Pepega, because it's a lot of songs that just were popular. I listen a lot to top 50. So my rewind is mostly top 50 songs and occasional bangers and then stream beats. My rewind sucked.
Eye sharp, the ring's near and closing in 30.
Fucking Spotify, man. They took the baby remix of the radio in Canada over that baby can't. I genuinely think that, yeah, I'm not gonna make a... I don't feel like it's a fucking... what's the word? I don't think that's a controversial thing. You don't want to support him anymore, it's just weird shit like that.
Need to recharge my shield.
But from what I learned, there are streamers who literally keep listening to Travis Scott and support him. They don't give a shit about his whole thing. So, you know, you gotta... I don't know. Apex people are weird. Hip-hop from Ohio. I had, it literally had a thing like, what's it... Like, it was like, I'm showing you free truths. I was like, oh, you listen to this podcast. I was like, I don't listen to podcasts. I had listened to it for like 5 seconds. It was like, yeah, you listen to the podcast. Well, maybe for 5 seconds I didn't finish it. I don't know, man. The baby says some weird shit. I just love that verse when it says Dua Lipa with the baby. I don't know, man. I'm weird. It generally just makes it. I love the groove of it. It's just so wholesome. The rest of that entire song can go fuck itself. For all I care. It's a banger, but it can go fuck itself. But Dua Lipa with the baby? Oh my god. I don't know why. It's almost like an inside joke with Ari. It's just so fucking funny for some reason.
Target spotted.
Opponent over there. Enemy injured.
Yeah, if you haven't heard, dude, everyone's been talking about the Travis Scott thing. TLDR, he had a concert and a bunch of people died in crowd. crush.
I've struck an enemy.
And you could argue that it's the fault of the concert organizers because they did a poor job in managing the crowd. But Travis Scott could see what was happening. You had like people fucking dying and getting like passing out and getting fucked. You had ambulances like driving through the crowds and shit, and he just didn't care. Normally, artists would be like, "All right, clear the way." Clear the way, like, stop the fucking show here. I care about my fans. I don't want to see people die, because when you're on a stage, you can see everything that's happening in front of you, right? So people were literally dying in front of this dude, and you just keep on playing his mediocre rap. Or singing or whatever. He kept performing. It was out of, like, a South Park episode.
This way, you can.
Shields are recharging.
Opening fire. Target over there.
Opponent, over there.
Reloading.
We've got a bad guy. They're close.
Enemy spotted far.
1 minute. Rings not far.
Scared. I know they're up here.
Hostile spotted.
Also about the blushing thing, I feel a bit big about that. I'm just gonna tell you this much, chat. I had this thing. I don't know if anyone in chat can relate to this, but I genuinely am super embarrassed about all the music I listen to. Doesn't matter if it's Dua Lipa or fucking Sabaton or, you know, something cool. I'm extremely embarrassed about the music I listen to. I don't want... Yeah, my playlists are public. If you, like, do exclamation mark Spotify, you'll get my playlist. But like I said, I'm very embarrassed about it. I'm just like, I don't want people to know. I don't know why. It's a weird mental block to have, I guess. But it's the idea of people knowing what song, music I like. Just, it's like, I don't know why. Alright, we gotta go.
This way. You can? Here's a pick-me-up.
You're the same. I'm glad you get it. It's not that I listen to music that you have to be embarrassed about. I'm just embarrassed about the music in general. And it doesn't help that I'm... Like, I used to play music on stream, and people were like, what is this shit music and shit? I was already, like, very reserved about what I listened to before that, but, you know, having people confirm that your music tastes kind of shitty, kind of drove that home.
I need energy ammo.
I wanna say I don't give a fuck, but it's really deep-rooted. I get embarrassed, dude. Like, genuinely, it is so fucking embarrassing. I get spammed, hold on. Why am I getting spammed, chat? I just haven't grown up, chat. I don't know, it's just like, I don't know why. It's pretty juvenile, I think, to be embarrassed about what music you listen to, but that's who I am. I don't know why. It's not like I had a moment in my childhood where someone was like, do you listen to this? Oh, you're such a loser, and then punched me in the face or something. Like, I didn't have a traumatic experience relating to sharing my musical tastes. I just felt embarrassed by it. I don't know why. I mean, low-key embarrassed about expressing myself, so maybe there's something there, but
There is a treasure package. It's yours if you like.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Hostile spotted.
Tequila quotation mark artist. Don't get as people over subjective shit. Yeah.
Ring's closing in 45 and we're right next door. You're damn brilliant, that is. Fire it!
Antagonist over there. Unveil yourself.
This might sound weird. I feel like these pubs, like these games, are like sweaty pubs. I can't tell if they're easier or harder. It's a mix of both.
Bad guy, outsider orbit.
Oh, she's just gonna queue out of that.
Mind your car keys. Reload.
Ah. I did grab him, but
Numpty spotted.
my team isn't even there.
They're shooting at me.
Target spotted.
Recharging my shields.
I want the god high ground here, but where's my team? Do they not know zone closes?
I'm recharging my shield.
Shields recharging.
One lies me. Opponent over there.
Rejuvenating.
My heart goes out to you.
Reloading.
Shields are recharging.
There we go. He has a crab as well. Very nice.
Pulling on top of us.
Reload. Enemy down.
Reloading.
Why did a guy with the gun I want survive?
Killed a hooligan.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 4.
Reloading. Just a tick. Healing up.
So you have, well, we cleaned them.
The ring's close.
I think it might be a solo.
Rejuvenation.
45 seconds.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say my rewind. Like, I know it. Some people are like, "Oh, stop sharing your freaking rewinds." Like, everyone is doing it, so it's not that special. I guess if someone really cares about you, like, I'm a creator, like, and you guys, to a certain degree, probably care a little bit about what music I listen to, right? You guys, that's part of the job, I think, to be interesting to people. And if you guys watch me, you're probably interested in what I do and like. So, I'll list this off. I think I sent it to Ari. What exactly my rewind said, as far as my like musical top genres go. Huh? I feel like I got scammed by the audio there. Okay, I got scammed by getting pushed out of that. That's for sure. Stuck in the ground, baby.
Just the one squad left, Cop. Healing. Oh, enemy here.
There we go.
Not me.
The aura might have been fun. Ari and I were like the different. I had like a green blue, and she had like a reddish.
You are the Apex champions.
It was cool to see. I don't know how they determined that, but that was kind of cool. Chat, I want to say something. Isn't YouTube Vanced bannable? Because I remember hearing someone who got like their entire account shut down because they had Vanced. 8 RP off of diamond, okay. Okay, so I sent this to Ari. Oh shit, I forgot to do a thing with my thumbnail for this video. I don't know, that's what someone said on Reddit. I don't know if it's true, and it might be a very low chance, but I am not going to risk it because I use Gmail for my entire job. If I lose Gmail, I am literally out of a job. Like, don't hack it, please, chat.
You ready for a wee adventure, Newt?
I wouldn't use it over a creator, exactly. Or if you do business on the email, because they might shut your entire account down. I gotta just pay for it. Okay, I was gonna say my top. My top. This was 2021, right? It must have been. I wrote a lot to Ari. She's not home, so we talk a lot more than we normally do. Alright, so my top genres for 2020. Can we talk about how shitty this design is? I'll just do like a quick like this. We got Swedish pop, we got dance pop, electro house, J-pop, Swedish hip hop, and I don't know what the fuck pop I've been listening to. It might be because of the top 50 playlists I usually listen to, but I haven't been actively seeking out fucking Swedish pop and shit. Maybe it's just all ABBA. It's just all the ABBA I've been listening to. Fire in my lobby, I'm gold. Take it up with Reddit, bro. Huh? No, I'm gonna go here. I don't want to take 150. We did 8 RP. I think it might be the thing with Vanced is probably that it's a service that you're like you're pirating the Google service or whatever. But I don't think they really have a way of knowing. So I guess if you somehow do something that lets them know that you're doing it, you'll get banned. And it's in the like TOS, just shut down your Gmail and YouTube account and everything it comes with. Like I was thinking about it, but I decided that it was not worth the risk for me. To just one day I'd wake up, it's all gone. Just because of it's like $5 a month for YouTube Premium. It's not even a lot. It's like a sub on Twitch.tv. Or hey, a sub over on Facebook. Did you guys know that if you subscribe to Ottr on Facebook until the end of the year, your favorite streamer, Ottr, he does not only get the full $5, unlike Twitch, he also gets a $20 bonus for every new subscriber until the end of the year. Isn't that a great way to support your streamer for the Christmas or New Year or whatever? I think so, very much. Just saying. Just saying, chat. Get the bang for your buck supporting your favorite streamer. One of you guys supported when I was offline because I was doing video work and it popped. There's a special alert if you subscribe on Facebook. I heard it, I was like, damn. Alright, thank you, Monarchy.
Attention, there is a new kill leader.
That's crazy, Onyx. I mean, in some cases, I have this theory, I don't know how true it is. I have this theory that pubs and ranked are the same. It's the same matchmaking. Now hear me out. Or more or less. Like, these guys are plat, you know, I don't know, these could be my teammates in pubs as well. But my idea is that I have this feeling that it's the same matchmaking, but it's ranked. Things are like, there's certain factors at play. So people play more conservatively and sweatier and try harder, but at the end of the day, it's the same games. It's the same people. It's, I don't know. Because I feel like the skill level is basically the same most of the time.
Yes, please.
Thank you, Monarchy. Okay, I did it right. But I don't know how I did it. Facebook was more convenient. Yeah. I mean, Facebook is kind of picking up again, or it has picked up again. But I'd rather stay on Twitch. I don't want to keep my eggs in one basket. Either that or YouTube. But I have a long time left until I am even supposed to think about switching. Skill level gonna look the same to you because you're at the top of the mountain. Look at people climbing it. That's a fair point. Only Facebook subs? Yeah. It's a thing that Zuckerberg himself said, that they want to devote money to creators. So if you subscribe on Facebook, it comes. I guess it comes out of his pocket. They add tack on $20 per sub.
Incoming care package. Pro tip: don't try intercepting something at Mach 1.
Meanwhile, Twitch takes half of every sub.
Evo shield here. Level 3.
Why don't I stream both simultaneously? Because I am a Twitch partner. That's against my contract. I'm not even allowed to live stream on anywhere else. Though they don't really enforce it to, like, if I'm doing like a charity event streaming somewhere else, I'm sure they don't care. But if I do, like, if I'm multi-streaming as a partner, they'll shut me down. And it's not really like a good thing not to honor your deals. Doesn't matter if it's a bad deal or whatever. You made it. You signed a contract, and if you break it, you're gonna have a hard time finding people to sign contract with in the future. If you were to theoretically give yourself 20 subs, you get a profit. Yes, but you'll be in a lot of trouble if they figure out you didn't, which they probably will, because you need a credit card. Zinc supplements. I think they sell those vitamin waters with zinc in them in the store. If you were still on Facebook, you would have been the top streaming and most views over there. Very likely. But I don't really know if that matters that much to me. Because the culture on Facebook is the opposite of what I believe in, and I would be very miserable. I was miserable. Facebook is real fun, you always get you got VODs, vids recommended to reach it for sure. I have, when I streamed on Facebook right before we left to Twitch, I had about 700 to 1,000 viewers without question. This was like the last few days before I left. And that was before my algorithm exploded. I think if I do a proper live stream on Facebook with the algorithm I have right now, I'd get thousands like possibly. Or maybe just 1,000, I don't know. But I just don't know if my content is like good for Facebook anymore. Triple likes. I mean, I broke it. Thank you for the 2-1, man.
Shotgun ammo here.
I'm posting. I have a new Facebook channel called Out Ottr VODs. If you guys didn't know, just plugging that. The point of that is, if you guys are watching me on Twitch, I don't know what the point is of saying it. Both a Facebook and a YouTube channel. If you can't watch the stream live, because you might have free data on Facebook or something, you can still watch the old VODs there, and it's all legal. All like no problem with Zuck or anything. Just seeing their channel. Would you rather play with a team like Hal or team in a tournament or team is less well known because they'll frag? Probably the former, because I think getting the exposure would be very good for me.
Evo shield here, level 2.
Playing with Hal in a tournament would be worth more than playing with a good team and winning the tournament. Playing with Timmy in a tournament would be great, all until I decided I didn't want to play it anymore, and then... Oh look, it's another spotted. This map is so... I really wish it was a hide and seek tournament. Yeah, exactly, that's the thing. Facebook gamers are super casuals, and the views I have on solo queuing, on playing the game in general and whatnot, it doesn't do very well on Facebook. And when I streamed on Facebook, I had a lot of people get angry every time I share my opinion. So the trick is not sharing your opinion, but that's kind of a miserable thing, honestly. It feels kind of shitty having to like suppress yourself. Alright. Let me just get stuck in the ground real quick so they can kill me. It's over. I'll lose a lot of RP for this. No. They're literally waiting for it. No.
Reloading. Charging up my shields. We got another squad extending to engage.
Why are you finishing me? How dumb can you be? Unless that was him. That is not dumb. How did I die so fast? I guess I got controller or something. That makes sense. There are controllers. Okay. Now we know. Automated running because I need controller players. Is Verholst or whatever it's called controller? I assume he is. Oh, he's a controller. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't matter how skilled you are. Some fucking dude with a piece of plastic is gonna get all the do better than you. Don't worry about it. I like playing competitive. I like playing pro. It makes me happy. It makes me feel fulfilled, chat. It makes me feel better on a day-to-day basis. But sometimes I think to myself, why am I playing competitive? Why am I trying to play competitive? There is nothing to gain. Content-wise or fame-wise or whatever. And in a few years, everyone's gonna be in controller anyway, so what am I doing here? You know? That's a joke. Not what I'm saying is, I'm not making a joke. It is a joke. But it's like, I think Sweet said that, right? Like, generally, they're making so many changes towards console players or controller players that... And if you look at a team management level, every team needs 1 or 2 controller players. That is, it's like a role at this point. You need controller players. They just win more fights.
Here goes nothing.
I don't know who Keon is. Yeah, Varel seems it's like Cinderella story for sure. Energy still vibing with a roller. Yeah, I mean, it's happening. But you will literally have people, they drop, they make a new team, and it's every fucking time the discussion always comes up and they go, okay, we need a controller player. Every time. I mean, Energy is an established team. They pick it from a very, like, established player pool and whatnot. I don't think they'll find control players with the type of experience they were looking for when they built that team. It's what, Rocker and I don't know the rest of them. I know Rocker. Nathan? Yeah, Nathan, Rocker, and one more. Like, the very OG guys. So they're picking out of other OG guys. Keon was #1 Predator last season split. Oh, okay. Yeah, I ranked this one. It's kind of a bigger. Shows how much it means to be high ranked.
Enemy spotted.
Such a bad combo. Guild. That's Horizon and Metafe, right? I mean, that's, I guess, the play, right? Just play and keep playing with teams, become better, get results, either do well enough with a team that we can consistently perform, or get poached. Because esports are poach or be poached. Live now, chat. They're literally just running away, dude. They don't want it. I mean, it's a free kill. I'll take it, I guess.
Need to recharge my shields.
Recharging my shields.
Rings near, darlings, and we've got a whole 45 seconds of free time.
Doesn't the skill... Doesn't making bad players better mean the skill floor is lower?
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
I don't know.
There is a new kill leader.
Heads up. New kill leader.
Heal it up.
If you take away aim, it's very hard to be consistently good. Yeah. What a surprise. The roller adds consistency. But it doesn't do anything, don't worry about it. You know, like mouse and keyboard has consistency. Use the floor. I never get it right with the floors and the roof ceilings. I never get it right. To me, it sounds like a low skill floor means it's easier to get into, and a skill ceiling is something you can't get past. So a high skill ceiling would mean there's a lot of room for improvement. A low skill ceiling would mean you can't improve. I've literally been in arguments about this, and I don't know which one is right. But I've heard arguments about this as well. Nobody knows. How'd I get in there? Did it fix it? No. How did it not fix it? It's been like a month. The floor being higher means it's easier for new players. Okay. I really gotta look into my... Because I'm imagining... I have like a very specific picture in my head. Stay with me till the end of this game and remind me, and I'll draw it up how I'm thinking about it. And I don't know what I like. Generally, I don't want to start an argument about this, but all I'm saying is the facts. Right? I'm just saying the fact that when you make a pro team, you want a controller player. Pros want a controller player. But and you know, I mean, then you should be asking yourself, why do pros believe that you know, having a controller player on the roster is a valid meta? Hell, Dolphin has 2. He has 2 controller players. Nobody wants to team fight with them because they literally just insta give you 1 clip every fucking game. Just ask yourself, why is that? I don't know. It's just I don't want to argue about it because there's literally no way of coming out of this without looking like a douche because people are sensitive about this conversation. So I really don't want to like dive too much into it. But I'm just saying that is genuinely a thing. I have been in, from my perspective, I've been in countless talks. I've built teams. I've seen the discussions. I'm basically in it, and it's such a common thing at this point, and it's something that will keep happening, and that's all I'm saying. And mouse and keyboard is like low-key being replaced. Or at the very least, literally, it's meta to have at least 1 controller player, because you get that consistency with them. Skill floor, lower skill is easy, skill ceiling, skill only get you so far. That's low-key what I'm saying, but it's also not... I'll paint a visual guide, what I'm thinking, when I say skill floor versus skill ceiling. And you can tell me if I'm just fucking on drugs or what. It's not an argument, just a conversation. You'd be surprised. This is some very sensitive shit to a lot of people. Just having a conversation is having an argument to a lot of people. I've had a cold for 3 days or 4 days.
Recharging me shields.
Target over there.
As a... I was gonna say a scout. It's a sentinel. Unless we should have prowler up. Thanks. Sniper legends, dude. In my opinion, a bad control player beats a bad mouse and keyboard every time with the best roll and loses to the best MNK. So that's the thing, right? At the risk of saying something very controversial, I disagree. I think a bad quotation mark controller player, it's very subjective, will beat a bad quotation marks mouse and keyboard player. And a mouse and keyboard pro will be the mouse and keyboard pro. Wait, no, a controller pro will be the mouse and keyboard pro.
No. You're in their sights.
So our best bet here is holding the line here.
Juicing me shields.
So I had to glitch it and hold.
Half the squads have cocked it, fellas. On ya.
I don't even need to win this, just get some KP and play positioning. Soon as we're done with this, we don't have to play fucking plat lobbies anymore. You know, let's just run. I don't care. Let's get the RP. I hate plat lobbies.
Rings close and closing in 45.
We need what, 40? 40-ish RP?
Let's go this way. We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
Being shot at.
Personally, I'm almost at the point where I would prefer
10 seconds
this
to the
game
ring.
to a door.
It's
You
close
hate
at
to see
least.
it. Out of bounds maybe, I don't know. Anyways, this game needs low-key just separating the inputs. I think Halo does this. It just solves all the problems, right? It solves all of these arguments. Controllers don't play with mouse and keyboards. No, it doesn't matter if mouse and keyboard has type strafe. No, it doesn't matter if there's aim assist, because they don't play together. And if people are complaining, they're just being petty, right? That's the easiest solution, but the problem is that they're so snowed in and pigeonholed in with like pro play and competitive and whatever. It would kill the controller base, I think. But that's like the best solution. You split the two. It's like very bad metaphor. It'd be like if you have like the Olympics of shooting or like target shooting, and one dude has like a sniper rifle. Or both have a sniper rifle. One has like a sniper rifle with a sight, like a red dot or something. Oh, this is gonna be such a bad example. And the other dude has like oh, this is probably actually a really good one. Okay. I'm changing it mid-metaphor. I'm changing it mid-metaphor, chat. Okay. It'd be like you're playing the Olympics. And you have... Oh, we're gonna camp this so hard. What? What? Okay, you just magically knew we were here. You just magically knew we were here, bro. Okay. You fucking cheater. You fucking cheaters, bro. Alright. Or snipers. Either way. No. No. Losers. Just happen to know. Just happen to know. Yeah, we're gonna go right here and toss it. Fuck you. Alright. That's bullshit. Can't wait till we get out of these plat lobbies, genuinely. Just, 50 free RP now. It's nothing. Okay, what I was gonna say... Spotter? Okay, no. I was gonna say, you have Olympics. Oh, that's exactly, yeah, Onyx, thank you. I've actually made that comparison before, and people got so angry because I compared control players with handicapped people, but exactly. It'd be if, like, you don't separate the Paralympics with the actual Olympics. And then, so you have dudes that are, like, let's say it's a 100-meter dash. You have the fittest, strongest fucking dude. Like, 7'2", legs, so long legs. He's been running his entire life. This is just what he does. I forgot what he's called. That fast dude. So you have this guy, and then he's up against a dude in a wheelchair. And they have to run 100 meters. And then people are like, this isn't fair, bro. The Usain Bolt, thank you. Usain Bolt is obviously gonna win this. So what they do is they strap 2 rockets on the wheelchair to even out the odds. And look at that. The dude in the wheelchair, he beat Usain Bolt in a 100-meter dash, and everyone cheered. Extreme, still to an extreme metaphor, but you see what I'm saying? I've said it before. It's like chopping your arm off, and then having a cybernetic arm installed, and the cybernetic arm is better than your normal arm, so it's low-key. It's low-key viable to chop your arm off, which it shouldn't be. The MS Paint. Fuck, I forgot. Thank you. Next one. Someone needs to animate what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just... I've said this analogy before. People got very upset when I did. People don't like hearing it. But it's like, you gotta... There's no way of mincing the words about it. That's just how it is.
Attention. First blood.
Oh, first blood. Well, you can't solve the eternal mysteries.
I'm so hungry, Chad. I need to microwave something of this game. I'm fucking starving, just out of the blue. Someone's or 7 and an 8 at 1. Yeah, that definitely means I need to eat. Well, it's gonna take a while for them to loot. Give me a second. I'm just gonna open the window. Ugh.
Optics here. Sniper.
Since Ares gone, I'm taking care of the whole household myself. So what I'm doing is, I mean, this ends up with me being a bit late for work and shit, aka stream. But what I'm doing is I'm literally just going to I've been cleaning up a little bit. Every day I do a little bit more cleaning, slowly but surely getting the place more, like I said, clean or tidy. I did most of the kitchen today. Tomorrow I'll do some other stuff. I bought this small like rod that you put in the toilet, and then the water turns blue and I guess like a bit soapy. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but honestly, dude, my longbow is unmatched.
Recharging my shields. Rings near, darlings, and we've got a whole 45 seconds of free time.
I literally saw a dude, I think I made a video, and it was called, like, CEO of Longbow or something, and people were like, no, Nicewig is the CEO of Longbow. Okay. What? You know? Okay. I don't want to toot my own horn, but somebody has to say it. Thank you, Silent. Oh, I'm the best longbow player. Actually, my grandma is the best longbow player. She's a title for people to chill. I mean, at the same time, I have a fucking good longbow. I'm just saying I'm good with the longbow in that title. But Nicewig, no, like disrespect, but he's a controller player. Like, they don't use snipers. How can he be the CEO of something he doesn't use? I'm just like, it's weird. It's just a weird thing to read. And a lot of people said it too. I'm just like, okay. David, shout out from the Philippines. Yeah, thank you, Salty. Is this thing because of kid with Mr. Shot from me from far, so I'm like, oh, they're trash, you're pushing to aping it 4 headshots in a row. I don't know if Amos gives you headshots, but yeah. Did I use long a lot? Oh, okay. That's on me for assuming a controller player. What? Did you guys know that the reason okay, this is a fun fact. I don't know how true it is. This is what I've heard. One of the reasons why, you know, like FaZe Clan and I'm not hitting these, sorry, am I? It doesn't have much of a logic to him. Okay. The FaZe Clan, like the quick scope headshots or whatever, the reason they were even doable is because they weren't controller, because aim assist something, I don't know if it gravitated or something, or like, you know, magnets hold the fucking aim in or something, but I don't know, that's what I read. I don't know if it's true. I guess the real question is, are the mouse and keyboard players doing the same thing? And if only I was nice wig so people would recognize my skill. It's just running, chat. It's not running. No, if I had a controller, he'd be dead enough. I had to add that, sorry.
Recharging my shields.
The shade. Ah, it's whatever. He's blocked me. I don't care. I'll just toss it there. I don't care. I don't even know why he did it. Blocked me like more than a year ago. Didn't say shit, didn't interact with him. So he's not gonna see what I say anyways. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's see. I gotta do picking backpack and DT. There we go. No, I'm not gonna play with 40 FPS. Oops. I forgot you're playing rank for a second, make it look like pubs. It do be like that. I mean, it's gonna be different when we get to diamond. Or that's because we're going to diamond. I'm literally gonna be stacking in masters, so. I've seen it on slot. Yeah, the bow kick, but my bow is longer. The longer bow. God. The problem is he has a very big advantage because he's a GB. Literally called fortified. And then his wall. I don't know why I'm poking this, he generally just wins this. Because of his legend pick, it's bullshit.
Recharging my shields.
It's a different squad. It would have to be, right? Nice. Damn, you hurt his feelings and he blocked you. That's funny. Nice. Like I said, I genuinely never interacted with that person in my life. So something I did by extension hurt his feelings. I don't know why. Or whatever. It was an ego thing. I hate this team so much.
Shields recharging. 10 seconds, dears. The ring's close and we're cutting it. Well, close.
Dude, I can smell the food and my thing is going crazy.
Nutty right here.
Like, all they do is just bait a fucking male game. Like, look at this shit. Just constantly run. I'm running away and I'm dying now. Get wrecked. All they do is literally just go up, take a little bit of damage, and run back. Go up, take a little bit of damage, run back. Go up, take a little bit of damage, run back. Fucking beta gaming, chat. They lack the Sigma male grind set of just fucking sending it. I'm aware there's a juxtaposition because I'm also running, but... you know, I'm one guy. GB's hope it's boring, yeah. The other movie quintezillionaires like Return of Rats King, right? I shouldn't even be going for this. Oh, also, we are in diamond now, so I don't even know if it matters, but let's see how far we can take this.
Just a test. Healing up.
Rat jab. Play over here. Spot that one team had yesterday. Don't mind me, guys.
Thanks, jump jets.
Do my name is Giovanni Giorgio Impromptu. I don't think I did it right. I'm a tap strafing? Maybe. You made it sound like a bad thing. You're like, Otter, are you tap strafing again? No, I'm sorry, Principal. I'm not tap strafing. We need like a fucking god tier red spot. This is not it. Anyways, about stream sniping, I'm very sure I have been, but I can't pinpoint it. I've had some very questionable moments when playing. Other people just going for me, like I'm hiding and just run up and kill me. Like that one team we had like last game, or a few games ago, or you had people who just fucking land on me and punch me out. Consistently. But I haven't had like very obvious stream sniper, same dude over and over again doing it. Thank you, Toby. Man, this is a throwback. It's so bad. It's very close, similar to a Red Bull, but not as strong in flavor. It's a lot softer. A Power King is like 3 times as cheap as a Red Bull. And like I said, I grew up having him, so to me it's like, hey, I'll take it. Right, so I like get a Power King and then buy some chocolate. Okay, I did some hate. I'm a boomer. There we go. It's just trying to send a message and did like an expanded screenshot. Reminds me when you try to solo dip bread. Maybe that's one of the reasons I never got recognition for that, because I just kind of ratted most of it. But it's not like I could do much else. Everyone else was stacking. It's like my teammates were fucking glue eaters 1 and 2, and I'm literally up against pro teams, full pro teams, and I'm supposed to not rat.
I'm in the ring already.
Oh, look at that. I'm so good at this. I agree. Pubs are like, I don't like there's a trend. It makes sense. This is what happens to gaming. Wait, hold on. About to have a visitor, I think. There's something that happens in gaming, but it doesn't make it less depressing when everyone is literally just camping corners and head glitches, and it's impossible to play the game. Like you said, I want to push people. I don't care too much about winning or losing. I just want to run into people, maybe take a good position, maybe not, and take a fight. But almost all of them are playing so passively. They're just standing there holding a head glitch, you know, just not moving an inch. Very difficult to hit. Like they have... If it was XCOM, they'd have like 99% chance of winning that engagement, and you have 1%. Like it's not even at that point. It's not about challenging yourself. Challenging yourself. It's about just fucking, just getting rolled. Because they just don't give you anything to work with. King of Apes, hell yeah, dude. What's my keyboard? It should have a backlight. I don't know why it's not working today. It just didn't turn on today. I have a Keychron K2. It's really nice. I wish they sponsored me, but they don't. I reached out and they ignored me. But I still really like it. It's very solid. I've had a lot of keyboards that have broken.
Already in the ring. Only one question remains. Can I get away with brewing a cuppa?
Yep. Exactly, Onyx. You're saying pure facts. It doesn't feel like you get outskilled. It just feels like they're playing sweatier, so they win because they're sweatier. Like they're just sitting still and holding an angle the whole game, and then they win because they're holding an angle. And I don't want to sit and hold an angle. The way to counter holding an angle like that is a coordinated push, or like just playing zone and being like, okay, what's I gonna pull here? I'm gonna go across the map and wait for the zone to close, and then force him to rotate. But that's not fun, you know, it's just not fun, so... I don't know, man. I think it would be a lot better if stacks got, like, split, honestly. You gonna do MS Paint while ratting? That's a good idea, I have a few minutes. I have such a little minutes, though. I will see. I'll do it very fast. Like, okay, so TLDR, we talked about skill gap, skill ceiling. This is how I imagine a skill ceiling and gap and whatnot. Okay, so here's skill.
Doesn't close for a minute.
And this doesn't matter, this is just so we'll have this is a floor, red is the floor, and green is whatever, red will also be the top. So this is the ceiling. In my when I envision a skill floor ceiling, this is the ceiling, this is the floor. When a skill floor is lower, within this is a viable player, right? You cannot go past this one, and if you're underneath here, you're not a viable player. If the skill floor is lower, it takes less to be quote-unquote a viable player. If the skill ceiling is low, there's no difference between the top players. That's how I envision it in like a very quick like visual. And maybe you guys disagree, and like I said, I've seen so many arguments about it, but that's the way I think about it when I talk about a skill ceiling and a floor and whatnot. Are your keyboards broken? Did you break them? Just poor build quality. My fingers, I push down really hard, and they just break. The keycaps usually break off. Sometimes it's the switches. But I had like 4 keyboards that just had the control button specifically just break on me. gonna be hard. I'm just gonna play as passive as I can. And Prage.
Only 2 more squads. Killed me a whole squad. I'm killing a black hole.
Yeah, there's not much I can do, bro.
Singularity deployed. Mind your khakis.
If I had better guns, I could have actually won that. But all I had was a longbow. I don't know, man.
We have our Apex.
I tried. I guess I would have hit the shots too, but like I said, just the odds were not in there. Sorry. Is a new video up?
GG, still well played, mate. Thumbs up, light skin tone.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate that, man. 2.4k damage, apparently. Nice, we would hit all those. Only better, that was close range. That's how aim assist works. Alright, we got it.
Diamonds might just be the key to our research.
Alright, we're diamond. But we're also diamond way earlier than I thought, because what's his face? TGB isn't here. I don't think Lep is here. He says he's ready at 10, so it's still in a few hours. Guess we're on pubs until then. Do I smell good? No. I stink. I actually wanted to shower this morning, but I did not have time. Oh shit! The new video fucking exploded. Let's go. Okay, Ottr vids. This is a banger, dude. Did you guys see the new Out Ottr video? I mean, it's not that #1, right? But it's like, holy shit.
This is your champion.
Just a matter of time.
I don't wear all this gear for nothing.
Diamond 4 lobbies is plat 2, but no Diamond 3 is sweat with Masters 3 stacks. Makes sense. What's the goal today? Just get some banger games? No. I'm not gonna know, guys. Here, you have one chance to stare to the side. Yeah, okay, you lost me.
Zero-G, it's the only way to travel.
Yeah, Rev knows. Lower late here as well. This game feels so much easier now. After having played ranked. Just watch the arc vid is good. Hell you do. You have difficulties with my keeps watching games? Swapping games? Nah, it's okay.
Hey, will you get your bahookies in the ring?
I don't really swap games so much, but it goes pretty fast. What I do is when I play different games, I know some people, they have like some preferences and they switch over. And I'm weird like that, I don't switch. When I play a new game, I don't switch to, you know, my favorite binds from the other game. I'll just use whatever is default. That's why I still have Minecraft fucking crouch and shift. I just don't touch it. I don't know why. Oh my god, shoot each other.
Thermite out. Grenade out.
How did his stream get hacked? His account? I'm keeping this game, chat. That you know, this is a sign. Even if we lose, come night or morning, we are keeping the Sentinel this game. Well, sucks to be him, Rezzer. I mean, he's a pretty big streamer, right? I'm sure they'll just sweat him out.
Keep calm, dearies. We're already inside the...
Recharging shields.
I wanna do some more L-Star PK games. We had that as a goal for a while. What would you guys say about a 4K not or like 20 bomb on every gun challenge? Or every legend challenge? Would that be interesting? I don't know what I think about it personally. Could be interesting, but also not. Like, it does feel like milking it a little bit. I don't want the 2 to 4x on a Sentinel? No. Like I said, we're gonna keep this. And the spirit of the gun. What the? Oh my god, they're screaming down their Discord call right now, chat. They're screaming. Horizon, drop. Horizon's close. Drop it, bro. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, go. Like... Jesus Christ. Full fucking... I wouldn't say I was out of position there, but... Feels bad, man. I just wish someone would treat me like... a jug of milk, chat. That's all I want. Did they actually run away? They did. They ran away so they could hold the angles. Why are pubs like this, chat? What happened to our favorite video game?
Grenade flung. Tossing a thermite. Shooting at me.
So lame, dude. Lock in the fridge for 3 days? Sure, dude.
Subject spotted. Yeah. I need shields.
Yeah, like you said, just take the right fights. That's like the biggest advice right there. No audio. I mean, he could just be camping. He is a fucking Papega after all. Nah, that was no audio. That was no audio, chat. Whatever. Fucking losers, that's what they are. You go again. Got some boba tea? Don't like it.
Exactly.
My food is currently
Fight. Win.
the microwave beeping, and I want it so bad, but I forgot about it, and now it's too late. I guess I can run and get it real quick.
It's a diamond like me.
Introducing your champion.
Something wrong with your head if you fight me.
Awesome, man. Yeah, do you go? Do you know something that's always been my dream? It's just really weird, but since I was a kid,
Let's make a varsity play for the deck.
Since I was a teenager, sorry, I had a friend. He lived on the top floor of an apartment building, and they had a 2-story apartment. And a part of me, and I just realized now, a part of me always wanted that. That is really cool. I guess the vanity would fade. But a 2-story apartment would solve so many problems. Because I don't think, at least as long as I live in Sweden, I'm probably not gonna live in an actual freestanding house or a villa or whatever. Doesn't matter if I'm a fucking millionaire. Even less so probably if I am. It's just the security is so bad. But the security in an apartment building is like miles better than in a house. So yeah, like I said, that would be what I would be doing. What's up, mother? I'm doing something wrong. My body is not listening to what I'm telling it. Was it the Power King?
Shields recharging.
Cover me. I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Thank God for giving me a say. No worries, Citrus. Glad you're here, man. Yeah, like I said, it's just something I kind of wanted. Like, it's a weird goal, but like I said, it would probably solve that issue of security. And the problem with apartments is they can't get bigger than a certain size. I have a kind of big apartment now. I'm really happy with it. It's not like I want to move. But if it so happens, it would be nice. Get like a apartment with like 2 or 3 floors, and then have like, because you can also be in the city, right? But then you can have like a gym on the bottom floor and that type of stuff. Now we're talking strictly if I become a multi-millionaire, which I probably won't. But it's fun to dream, right? Right now I have like a 2-room apartment. Just having 3 bedrooms would be amazing, because then we can have bedroom and then my office separately. Now we have my office separately, and then Ari has her PC in the closet, and then we have the bed in the living room. It should be scuffed. So just having that would be amazing. But hey, like I said, having an additional floor specifically for like a gym purpose or whatever, just so I wouldn't have to go to the gym, that'd be cool. Like basically it would serve the use of what a villa would be like.
Killed an enemy.
Damn good. They're not getting back up again.
Reloading. 45 seconds. Reloading.
What? Did I see something I didn't?
Reload. Killed a hooligan.
Oh, impressive. And I'm not easily impressed.
A rebuttal to what you're saying, Onyx. Maybe, except Watson, I don't think what legend you plays matters that much. Almost everything in Apex is movement and gun skill. Abilities play such a tiny role that I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Time's up and we're not in the ring. Move now.
Now having an escape or whatever makes things easier, but it's not like you need them. I don't have a main really, but I'm playing a lot of Horizon. Do you agree if I say there are a few legends with skill in the game? Pathfinder, Horizon, Wraith. Oh, like I said. Actually, that's the thing though. Wraith takes less skill because she has to escape. But the point is also, it's not really about that. People real overestimate how much different you play characters. You can play every character the same way. Just fucking run around, bounce around, aimbot kids.
Thanks, darling.
You don't need to play Wraith to do that. You can do it as a Watson, you can do it as a Caustic. You don't have an escape, but you don't need an escape if you're killing everyone. Fuck, man. I hate my throat. You have to predict everything if you're using your traps. You can also choose not to use them and just kill everyone with gun skill. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. You don't need, you actually don't need to use a single legend's abilities to pop off with them. It's just, it makes things easier, but you definitely don't need it. Or at least I don't need it. Which is why I have a 20 bomb on every legend. Like when I did it, when I got it on like Watson and shit, I might have used their traps. But they were not a main part of this gameplay. They were literally just like something it did to give some space, and people happened to be where I was doing it, but I wasn't like setting it up or anything.
Beautifully done.
Reloading.
Let's do this. Yes. Gamer.
Shields recharging.
I always feel strange having these conversations. Sometimes people don't realize they can't rank the pubs or different things. Good point. This is literally, this game has, not counting SBMM, that's also very like, yeah, there's a massive difference between pubs, ranked, and tournament play. And it's like an insanely massive difference. They're barely comparable. Just the same characters.
Hold up, healing.
I mean, I think playing Watson, quote-unquote, the properly or the right way you're setting it up or something goes against what you do if you want to get a high kill game. Because a high kill game, you generally want to use W key everyone. Dude, the sauce in this is fucked. This is like so little sauce.
Round 2. Beginning ring.
Did you guys see ALGS is they canceled the lands. I mean, it's funny. It sucks, but it's also funny. I don't know why it's funny. It's like, I guess it is because it's like I don't think we've seen an Apex event for like 3 years. We had X Games, we had Poland, and everything since then has been fucked by the virus. Everything. And it's just like low-key funny to me. So I'm a cynic. You literally had in Texas, they flew out, they had teams fly out, they were already in place across the entire world to participate, and then they canceled it. After 2 weeks of just complete no info. So funny. Like it's generally like it's not even their fault, and canceling it because of the virus is the right decision. But it's funny.
Recharging my shields.
It's like almost stereotypical at this point. Oh, it's an Apex event. I wonder what's gonna cause it to cancel, you know? Okay, that has to hit. It's making me busy. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I want a refund. The same as Caustic and was it a Watson or is it Caustic up there? Oh yeah, by the way, what do you think about the changed Arc Stars? I low-key don't mind it. I'm weird like that. And let me explain why. Arc Stars were they're good, don't get me wrong, and I'm sure a tweak was a good idea. But people literally get stuck and just dump, like, it's literally what I said too. They did it because of the people playing quote-unquote degenerately. You literally get a stick with an Arc Star and they will, in competitive, and they will just run into you and get you killed. It happened every time I played. I lost tournaments because I hit Arc Stars on people. And then it was like, oh, I'm stuck, I'm just gonna Zerg you. And I just die. Happens all the time. So the way it works now is it slows, like when you hit someone, it slows them. The way it used to do. And so you can still, if you catch someone out with it, it's still very valuable, but it isn't a death sentence.
And we ain't in it. I'd suggest we move.
Care package being delivered.
Care package. Dropping. Numpty there. This could get interesting.
Vulcan LGS, what?
Recharging shields. Lovely idea.
Not wrong, Landy. Very good point.
Taking fire.
You had people crying so hard when they removed golden knockdowns. There were talks about removing golden knockdowns in competitive and maybe in ranked, right? The outrage from random redditors was insane. It's like so many people talking about stuff that you have know nothing about. That's society nowadays, chat. They are mean.
Hold up. Healing.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicator incoming. Grenade! Arc Star out. Reach up.
Recharging my shields.
I'm so bad at this game. I'm just washed of garbage aim.
Recharging my shields.
Then again, these kids just running away again. Imagine your entire playstyle revolving around you just literally running away and hiding over and over again until you inevitably make your opponent trip up from trying to just catch up to you running like a little bitch.
Shields recharging. Hi, we Down another.
Let me get sound cooler than it is. Did he rest? No.
Attention. Winner retired. You are the Apex Champions.
How do I spell this? Who's onion? So confused. Oh, no. Bon apple tea, thank you. I'm trying to eat.
Let us make something that cannot be ignored.
I'm cooking. I already made this food. She made this food before she left. She cooked up all the food we had. I know it's old-fashioned, but her job is like at this point just taking care of like food and stuff.
And then of course, utter mayhem.
Stay-at-home wife, but not wife.
This is your champion.
Ari's like the support fucking team for the stream. The best. Nice, sir. Nice pub. I don't know, man. To me, it's like, yeah, okay. So running around like they're doing that playstyle, it is a smart way of playing. I guess I shouldn't fucking hate on people for playing smart, right? But I don't know, man. It's just frustrating to play against people who use their brains in pubs, because I'm literally not even using a brain cell. This guy's stream sniping? What is he doing? I feel like that was what he was doing. Old muscle memory for you. Wait, what did I say? You know what? That's on me.
Reloading.
But you know what we'll do. I know what we'll do.
Got to do some crafting, dears.
My thanks.
Why do I like Ottr? He's cute. That's it. I liked him for a while. He's really cute. How much was upgrading your armor? I thought it was 40. 45.
Labels are a curse and a target.
I have a feeling he stole my mag.
Taking a moment to heal.
Extended light mag.
No, no, I didn't. What am I scared? Oh, okay, well he took it. He doesn't even have one. That's even worse. 50 for armor. Okay, thank you.
See through the veil. Optics here. Sniper.
I'm gonna assume Doctor was Algae Fury. Ah, maybe, dude. Dude. That was weird. We literally, you don't drop cap. Look at this 9 squads. I will genuinely, when my teammates drop this fucking lame, I will split, and Reddit will cry, but I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna miss out on all the action just so Reddit can be happy, because they're not happy about anything. They're miserable people. I see one clip, he wrote, no dude. Maybe not. I mean, there's a delay on the stream too. Maybe I was writing no dude as he was... Oh, that would make sense, I guess.
The ring's closing and we ain't in it, so unless one of us is packing sunscreen, I'd suggest we move.
Suck. Hey, Landy, the goat. And once you get 248, it feels bad, man. Wait, where do you live even? You have to be like in what, Asia or Australia or something? Australia would be too far. I'm guessing Asia. Oh no, it's a wide, but...
Look, supplies inbound, my friend. There is an enemy over here.
Plots are shooting at me. Let's recharge it.
Alright. That was almost too perfect. Philippines. Okay, good guess. It was almost an easy guess because I have a lot of people watching from Philippines or fans from the Philippines, like Thailand, Philippines. But it's also easier to say Asia. This is 100% a stack. Let's watch. We got one master. Look how they're running and holding hands. Oh, it's only 2. What about the other ones? These guys are not the ones I'm talking about. Oh no! Look at the way these kids are holding hands. All right, let's see. We have 1, 2. Yeah, these guys are losers. Fucking trash cans. We go again.
No faffing about, fellas. Let's bloody do this. I cannot wait to win this match, friend.
Safety first, dears. And then, of course, utter mayhem.
This is your champion.
Get buff like me, brother, and maybe you'll stand a chance.
There's a prize.
There's TGB. Okay.
Heard that.
He's been this entire week. He hasn't been free until 10 PM, which means I haven't been able to play with him this entire week. exactly the same thing happening now. He can only play at 10. So I guess we'll play for like an hour or two. At best. I'm debating, do a 4-hour stream now, then take some time off. Wait, 4 hours. Okay, so maybe 3-hour stream now, take some time off, and then grind ranked for 1 or 2 hours. Just practicing a little bit. And then playing, and then that's it. I'm dumb, there we go. Because I can't, I really shouldn't play for, otherwise it would be like 6 to 7 hours straight. It's just bad. Bad for my wrists, bad for my energy in general, especially because tomorrow we have to have fairly early for ALGS, have to be warmed up, have to be on point, not underslept, and ready to go at 12. I slept till 12 today, but I'm also sick, so, you know, I'm excused. I try to wake up at 10 or at, Actually, I did wake up at about 10 or 11 or something. No, I didn't. I'm lying to you. I woke up at 8. I had to go to the bathroom really bad, and Yuki was like scratching my face. She wanted to go out.
Evo shield here, level 3.
I could use that.
Tomorrow is the last chance of getting into ALGS Split 1. Dude, but I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm like, a part of me kind of doesn't feel that interested in playing ALGS if there's no LAN. Because when I play LAN, playing an event is the most fun I have. I feel alive. Like, I love playing comp. I'm playing LAN at comp. It's like, it's an inexplainable feeling.
Ultimate's ready. Let's give these
But it's cancelled this season because of the virus, the new variant. People don't know what's happening with it. People don't know what's wrong, like, you know. So it's probably not gonna happen. Or it isn't gonna happen, but you know. So even if I do qual to Split 1, I'm still gonna play it. I'm gonna take it serious. I'm gonna play my brains out. But so first off, the odds of getting in are very low because we don't have any ALGS points, which means we need to be. We probably have to win the qualifier or get like top 2 or 5 at worst. Just to be in the running, and then we're playing the losers bracket. In ALGS quals. And then... or probably quals, as they're called.
Eye sharp, the ring's near and close.
And then you have... yeah, so just mentioning that. And then it's just the next level of it not leading to LAN, right? Makes it a little bit less interesting to me. It's just, LAN is so fun. I actually wonder if we're gonna get a new GMAC for the summer now. I had the fortune of streaming out of one, playing at one. If that GMAC would have been a few weeks later, they would have cancelled it. So that was close. But, you know what that means? What I realized? Aaron and I went to GMAC. And there was a new variant around, people just hadn't discovered it. Odds are... maybe that's why I'm sick, maybe I'll have the new variant. Odds are we were exposed to it. Maybe our vaccines, everyone's vaccinated in DreamHack, you couldn't get in without a passport. Or like when I'm traveling, but odds are we were in contact with it. It's just, nobody discovered it until like a week ago. Sucks. Living Link solo versus duos is a good way to get better? Yeah. I'd say so. Wait, where do we why do we chat? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 8 squads. Where did we drop, chat? This wasn't even Geyser, we dropped lava. Did I drop lava? Everyone's dead. 7 squads.
I need optics for an SMG.
What the fuck?
Using grapple.
I shot down a cargo bot.
Shield battery here.
I kind of want to work on some new emotes. You guys have any ideas? So I just want to sit down and do it. I want to do like the Otter 20 bomb and a bunch of fun stuff like that. Maybe what I should do, chat, is play this game out and then... So this is a bit of a short stream. I got Diamond. Then take 1 or 2 hours off until TGB gets on. And then, like I said, we grind ranked for 2 hours, 4 hours, or however long. And then in the meantime, in the downtime, I'll, you know, take a shower, freshen up, just chill a bit. Because I haven't taken one this morning because I was kind of rushing to get on in time.
Reckon we should go here.
Might be good for my health too. And the store's even open. I got my paycheck, chat, early. Normally when I cash out my Twitch and stuff paycheck, they usually come out. If I cash them out, withdraw on the first day, I don't get the money until like a Tuesday. I cashed out yesterday, I got the money this morning. Which is like mind-blowingly fast. I was suspecting that for some reason the whole process just started taking longer. And then bam! One day. Super awesome. So I can do some groceries and whatnot. Pay off some loans. Everyone drops their frag and dies. Yeah, like you're supposed to. That's why I hate when my team does do that. They're like, I don't wanna die. I mean, I don't wanna die. I don't wanna fight. Oh. To me, if you don't drop cap, you don't know how to have fun. You drop here, you know, drop where all the action is. Isn't there a rave here? What happened with the rave? Tuesday. I said Thursday though.
We're not all in the ring.
It is a Thursday, right? Yeah, it was a Thursday. I don't know what you're smoking.
Attention. Delivery replicator.
Grenade flung. Replicator entering.
Like, everyone plays pubs differently. Everyone has different goals sometimes. Like, I shouldn't be hating people for playing the way they want. It's just that it's not the way I want to play, which means that, you know, if I want to split off and play and drop hot in pubs, I'll do that, you know? I'll play to have fun the way I want to. There's like a whole, really, I was talking about it on my Discord. It was a Reddit thread of... Because he surfaced from time to time, it was someone like being like, oh hey, people who leave games, you know, they're like, oh, people leave games should get a badge that has like a baby, like a crybaby emote, because if they leave games, that means they're a crybaby, or whatever. He's like, bro, you just let people play how they want to play, it's pubs. Like, what? It doesn't really matter.
Death box here. Maybe we ought to crack her open.
I don't try to police what my randoms are doing. If my randoms don't want to drop hot, I just split off and I play hot myself and leave the game when I die, because it's just solo. But if they want to go hot, we go. But I'm not a bad person because I don't want to fucking camp all game and loot all game. I have 2 kills. We played for like 10 minutes. I have 2 kills. This is not enjoyable. I'm not having a good time. I feel like I'm wasting minutes of my life playing like this. And then these people go on and shame you for like not wanting to play passive. And I mean, I can't speak for Gwyn and Men over here. Probably solid dudes. They're not Redditors. But there are people, very much people on Reddit that hold those views. Which is kind of cringe. Where they basically go, I hate when people, I don't want people to like force me to do something or tell me what to do, and or I don't leave games or whatever, right? But I can tell the people who don't do as I say and want, they're the worst. And there should be a penalty for that. star.
I am taking fire, friends.
If you don't even finish, you get 8 on rest. I mean, not necessarily, but to me it's just like... Oh, well, I'm muted, I was skipping a song. If I get finished in cap, odds are I am not gonna get to play at all. At best in a few minutes when my teammate gets out of there, but when I'm rezzed, all the action is over. All the fun is done.
Recharging shields.
It sucks that it is like that, but it is what it is. So, but I don't flame my teammates because they drop safe. You know, I just go, okay, I'm gonna drop hot on my own. I'm not gonna force people to play how I want them to play. A lot of camping. Fucking cringe voice, dude. That was a nice one, man. Pubs. Oh, they're free stacking in pubs, even. Nice. Free stacking legends. This dude all the way out here with a sniper. You guys are fucking pathetic, you know that. What the fuck? Yeah, it's just all 3 of us hold head glitches. I'm gonna run up here on the side. We'll have a whole setup. It's pubs. Go play ranked. What are you doing? Alright, I'm gonna get off. No point. I'll see you guys in like... And... I know it low-key goes against what I'm saying, but also not, right? It's also not. If you're free, like... It's cringe as fuck to try hard in pubs. But I think it's different, like, there's a level to it, the people you're up against, and you know. Because the people, right, so I was explaining how there was a divide. On one side, you have losers, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call them losers, who think that, and because I would rather use another word, we can say it on Twitch, who rather would drop edge, loot for 20 minutes, and die to the first team they see, and then cry on Reddit about whatever, and versus Chads who want to drop cap, drop hot, get a gun, just do as much as possible, have some fun, have some action, possibly die, it doesn't matter, go again. Winning doesn't matter because they've won hundreds of games, right? You have these two completely different type of people, and then they're matched together in the same team, because the way matchmaking works is you take the good player and 2 dog shit, washed up pieces of garbage and put them on your team to weigh it down, just to make it like fairly even on the rest of the lobby, right? And then, but if you stack, you don't have that. So it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna triple stack, we're gonna try hard in pubs, and I get like the worst of both worlds. Good luck with groceries, thank you. I don't even know what I'm gonna get. I was in the store, but I'm gonna see if I can, maybe I can go like a bit farther and see if I can find any. What is a, wait, chat, there's a mystery shaker energy bundle. 4 energy sample sachets and a mystery shaker with advanced GG. I'm gonna link that, chat. It's only $10? Chat, that's a fucking bargain. 10% off code Ottr. Let me send that. That is a fucking bargain, I'm not gonna lie. Holy shit. Right there. Wait, don't click that one. Oh, you do, but make sure to put my code in if you buy it. Like a shaker on its own is like $20 or something. That's crazy. I don't know, man. I'm just saying it's like very it's very I know it is, it sounds weird that I was like I don't want people to police what they're doing. And then I turn around and I say that about this team stack and trying in pubs, but it's like they're separate issues. there is a little bit of a crossover, but they're separate issues. It's hard to talk about it. I'll land frag every time and I'll never win. And that's fine, like if you don't care about it, you know? Like if you don't care about winning. Like these people literally are like, oh, we should add a pop-up, so every game you leave and they win, they get a pop-up saying, oh hey, that one game you left, they won. They're like, I gotta show them. But like they don't care. They left for a reason. You know, it's like, it doesn't make sense. I left the game because I don't care about the outcome of the game. Me getting a pop-up half an hour later saying, oh hey, they won, that isn't gonna change what I think about it. I'll be like, alright, good for them. Looks like it was a good thing I left so they could actually get a win. camping or whatever. I don't care. Strobos, thank you for the bits, man. Why does it scream like we're getting off? Because I have to play... I'm Diamond now, but we need to play ranked with... If we want to stack, we have to wait 2 hours. So I'm going to take 2 hours off. You guys should check out YouTube. I'm going to plug that. You should join the Discord. Those two things are almost mandatory. If you're still in here, in my outro... I'm going to do like this. If you're in here on my outro, you have to sub on YouTube, and you have to follow, join the Discord, assuming you have Discord. I really recommend you do it. This is where you find the whole community and whatnot. Also, as an aside, I'm going to take this second to plug this. Like, genuinely, this is a good deal. I mean, I'm sponsored by Advance, so obviously I want, you know. But, literally, look at this. $10, you get a shaker and 4 flavors. I might have misunderstood what this means. But if you want to try it out, this is a great one. You get 10% off your code Ottr, so it's even better. Yeah. So anyways, what I was saying is you guys should really check out YouTube, check out, join Discord. And the aside that I did want to say was this one. So I made a new channel. There's a Facebook page and it's a YouTube page channel that's called Ottr VODs. And you can find this on Facebook, you can find this on YouTube. And... honestly, man, I don't want to make you guys subscribe if you're not going to watch these. Because, you know, but at the same time, I need 1,000 subs on this so I can get a YouTube partner. And I need 4,000 view hours. So if you have any spare time and just feel like having this in the background and lurk, consider turning it on. Just click on one of these videos, go on, search Ottr VODs, go in here, turn this on, mute the tab if you don't want to like mute side right here. And just keep it up. Like if like 10 of you guys do this, it will help me out an insane amount. You don't have to do all of these, but just like do that a little bit, and then the algorithm will do the rest. The value from one dude watching all 4 hours, 3 hours, 7 hours from DreamHack, like these are good VODs in general. I need to make that a command regular. Call this thing about a prime. But the value from you doing that in the algorithm is insane. So I'm really, I cannot stress how good that would be. I would very much appreciate that. I'll link this in chat if you're too lazy. And if you're watching someone else in the meantime, now that I'm gone, consider having it on a second monitor or have it a different tab and mute the tab so you don't hear it. Because if you mute in the video, I don't think it counts as a view. Wish I could afford to get advanced GG. I don't like G Fuel. It makes me feel like shit. I get that. I do. Okay, anyways. Look at it right now. Thank you. Like I said, it helps out a lot. Look at it. It has 600 views. I don't even know. Like, this gonna... Nobody's doing this in the Apex community. And if you guys do this for me, this would be huge. This untapped market. The way I'm doing it. But I'm gonna head off for about 2 hours. Join the Discord, sub YouTube, check out Ottr VODs, or just the main channel. And I will see you all. You bought the mystery shaker. Awesome, dude. Let me know what you think about the flavors when you get them. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. Oh, no, sorry, in 2 hours. If you're on, it will be second ranked for 1 to 2 hours. And then tomorrow at, I think, 12 or 1 p.m. CET, we're going to be playing some ALGS. So wish us luck in that. Anyways, I'm going to stop yapping about, and I'm going to see you all tomorrow or in 2 hours. Bye-bye.